Hello everyone, welcome to William and the Magic Box. Today on our show, we are going to have Saverio. Saverio is from Milano in Italy. So let's see what Saverio has to say. Enjoy the interview. Hello. How are you, Saverio?
Fine. I am in the little town on the sea to reach my mother, and I'm not in Milano. So.
So which city are you now?
I am. I am in Rapallo. It's close to Genova, the north of Italy. Is the Ligurian Sea. Do you know Portofino?
Yes.
Yes. It's really close to Portofino. 10 minutes from Portofino.
Amazing.
So we are in this wonderful landscape.
That's amazing, Saverio.
Yes.
And what's the weather look like right now? There is good weather?
Now it's a sunny day. It's interesting. And I love to come here sometimes. I come here every 3 weeks or once a month. You know,
that's amazing.
It's really interesting. I spend all my life in this part of Italy. It's amazing place. They come in the past many stars in the world, you know. Yeah.
Amazing, Saverio, amazing. Okay, Saverio, so just before we start the game, just tell me, so are you from Milano? Milan?
Yes.
Right.
I live in Milano, yes.
You live in Milano. And what do you do for a living? Tell me your profession.
Fashion designer.
Oh, wow. And tell me what's the best part of being a fashion designer, in your opinion?
Best part is when you are able to do something interesting, creative, but at the same time commercial, because the mission of a designer is to wear the people. It's not to make theater or circus, but to wear people. So when you have something special, creative, and at the same time wearable, this is the goal.
I see. Amazing.
This is the goal. There is no other goal than wear people.
I see. Amazing. Great. Right. So are you ready to go on a beautiful journey through memories in life and your point of views?
I don't know, because my English I don't have many words in my vocabulary, so it's strange, but it's okay.
Don't worry, your English is perfect. Okay, Saverio, so welcome to William and the Magic Box. So I'm just gonna play a song now, just for us to dance a little bit before the first question, okay?
Okay.
Let's do it. Okay, Saverio, ready for the first question?
Yes.
Let's do it. Right, the first question is, if you met someone sad in the streets, yeah, what would be your advice for this person?
The advice is to fight, to stay very calm, and because in the life the energy change all the time, so the bad things become a good things, even when you don't expect this, you know. So you must have the courage to wait.
I see. So yeah, sometimes in life, sometimes you need to understand that negative things come and goes as well, and positive things at the same time as well, comes and goes.
Because in the Buddhism, you say you have to transform the poison in medicine.
Absolutely. I understand.
This is the right formula to have a good life.
Absolutely. Okay, let's go for the second question, Saverio. Let's do it. Right, before the next question, what do you like the most about living in Milano?
I like Milano because in this moment is a very good compromise from London and Paris and other capital, because this town has the same quality of London or Paris, but there is more warm humanity. And the people, when they start stay in Milano, they love, because Italian people are more warm. I like Paris, I like London, but it's not warm as is Milano.
I see, I see. Okay, let's go for a second question. Second question is, if you could sit down with yourself when you were 13 years old again, which advice should you give to yourself?
I give the advice to wait for the lucky moment and wait. As before, I said it before, you have to wait, and maybe when you are young, you don't want to expect. And my suggestion to me is to be wait the best moment for the right situation.
Amazing, amazing. And you grew up in Milano as well?
No, I grew up here in the countryside, close to Portofino.
I see.
And I started to go in Milano when I was 18. When I started school, I made the school in Paris and in Milano. So, but my origin, my branches are here in the sea.
I see. Okay, let's go for another question then. Let's do it. Next question for you is, how would you describe a perfect friendship?
The perfect friendship is when you have the most important respect for your friend, and you are able to accept all the bad parts of the people. So if you if you accept this part, the friendship become more solid, more strong. If you don't accept the bad part of a friend, the friendship will die.
I see. And your best friends, they live in Milano as well, or they live in other parts of the world?
I'm Aquarius. I have people around the world. They love me. They love these people. Yes, in Milano, because you can see the people. I have some very good friends, like photographer or fashion photographer. They are very close to me, and we do some good project together. We have a good relationship and friendship, and we help each other. You know, it's very important. Even in the last 2 years, we have this coronavirus. Was very important to have this kind of friend.
Absolutely, absolutely. Next question, Saverio. Let's do it. You're very nervous, but you're doing very well. You answer the questions very well. Very good English. Very good. I like it. Before the next question, Saverio, and in your opinion, what's the most challenging part of your job, in your opinion?
The most challenging, and now the most challenging is to restart with all this new technology, because the consumer is completely changed in the last 5 years. So the challenge is to understand, and we study the new phenomenon, new marketing rules to change this kind of situation in the fashion world. Fashion world is really changed in the last 5 years, I say, and never come again the same. Was a very good period, but now the challenge is to work around the new project with a new sensibility, and also with the helping also young designer.
I see. Okay, next question for you is, if you could have been a moment, event in history, which that would be and why?
I think in the summer, this last summer.
Why?
Because I have happiness and sun and light in Greece, and this is for me This is one of the best moments to discover or again simple things, you know.
Okay, very good. Ready for another question? Let's do it.
Yes, yes.
What is the best compliment have you ever received?
The best compliment is to be creative but also human.
And who gave you this big compliment?
Some journalists, some models sometimes.
I see. Very good, very good. Next question. Let's do it. Right, Saverio. Next question for you is: if you could go anywhere in the world right now, where would you go and why?
I would like to know Iran. Because
why?
in the last 10 years I want to see this country, the Persian culture, and I think it's very attractive to me.
I see.
So Persian culture, Tehran, Iran, or general in Iran.
Very good. So you've never been there before?
In Iran, no, never.
Cool, very good. Next question. Before the next question, Saverio, tell me when you gonna come up with a new idea with a design? What is your aspiration for your work usually?
My inspiration is all the time the reality. We study every 2 years the new tendencies, and I tried before to study what's up in the world, and after what's happening around of exhibition on culture. This is normal. Now, for example, there is a wonderful exhibition in Milano from Monet again. So this is very interesting to me.
I see. All right. Next question for you is: who is a celebrity that you admire and why?
I like a lot. I like a lot Isabelle Huppert in France. Isabelle Huppert is interesting.
Let's get another question for you, Saverio. Let's do it. Next question for you is: who are you most thankful for and why?
Was an old girlfriend that introduced me when I was really young to this work about fashion designer, and helped me, and for many years, for 15 years, support me and my work. And every big success, you can do it alone. Nobody does alone. Everybody's connected and needs help, you know.
Absolutely. You never get there alone. You always need someone to help you. You always need
It's all
someone
the
to
time
support
the
you.
team. If you don't have the team work very well, it's impossible. The success.
Absolutely. Next question for you. Before the next question, Saverio, tell me, do you remember when was the moment in your life when you said, okay, I was born to be a fashion designer? There was a moment, there was a situation that happened in your life. Tell me a little bit.
Yes. There are the moments you can say, maybe this was 15 years ago, or I say, no, okay, it's a long time, I want to stop, because sometimes when you have a delusion, it's difficult to go ahead and to follow your way. But was a moment, was 1 year, and after I start with a lot of energy, a lot of happiness, because it is important in life to feel happiness in every situation. If you don't feel happiness, you can have a good life, you know. You have to find this happiness also when it's a bad moment.
Absolutely. I agree with you. Very good. Okay, in your opinion, what do you think are the best traits for a person to have? The best qualities for a person to have?
Honest and loyal. This is the most important, because if you are honest by yourself and with the other people and loyal, this is in the time become a value really important, you know. If you don't practice this, life is become a bad situation, you know.
Absolutely, absolutely. Next question, Saverio, from Milano in Italy. Let's do it. Before the next question, and what is the situation right now in Milano regarding the fashion week or fashion designer? Everything is going back to normal now? Everything is going back to the way it was before, or it's being a challenge right now?
No, the situation this time was the 1st September was really good for Milano. We start to see some European and American customer, low Japanese or Oriental, but this was a very good challenge. But the world is changed, and also the presentation, showroom, fashion show, never be the same, because this experience was really big, you know, and really strong for everybody. So I like now because the people are not so fashion victim and not so vain, you know, are more conscious.
I see.
Of the planet, you know, and now the world become more interesting.
I see, absolutely.
Full of value.
Very good, very good. Okay, Saverio, what gives you butterflies?
When when you have some new lover, this is very important to feel these butterflies. Or when I have some new samples that I like very much, as the last week, and there is a goal, so there are butterflies, you know, for both situations.
Very good.
It's the best, you know. We have to love people in the world, in our private life, in our life with the community, you know. This is very important. And I like your program, and I appreciate a lot what you do, because I say your feelings is each individual human life is a microcosm of the life of the universe. So your work remind me this kind of thinking, you know. It's connected your life with the life of the universe, you know, in a certain way. So I appreciate a lot your way to know people, to connect the people.
Oh, thank you, Saverio. You made my day now with this comment. Thank you so much.
It's very important.
As you said before, when you do something with love, you know, when you do something with appreciation, you know, the world, the people, the universe, they feel it as well. They feel the energy. They feel the good energy.
Yeah.
And I think people, even if they don't know you, they can feel the good energy come through there. So yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Just made my day now.
Yes, wonderful, wonderful.
Next question. Let's do it. Okay, next question for you is, what has been the lowest point of your life and why?
The lowest point?
Yeah.
I was in the 97 when I risked to die, and was really difficult moment after this moment for 1 year. This was my
lowest
moment,
point.
Very, very, very strong. And from this moment, it's normal. I appreciate all the things of life, and I restart again more strong, with more energy and more optimism, and also start to be more with the people, and I'll help the people around me.
good. Yeah, I think everything happens for a reason in our lives. Sometimes when you look back, we appreciate as well the bad moments that we went through, I believe. Yes. Everything counts. Everything counts. Another question. Let's do it. Before the next question, do you think in the fashion world right now, it's a totally different world than in the past? In your opinion, do you prefer now the fashion world at the moment, or do you prefer the fashion world in the old times? What do you think, in your opinion?
No, it's impossible. I am not young, so I know very well the past, because I'm 60 and I live in Paris during the best moment, and I saw for this reason, the moment in the 80s are very creative and very strong for the big changement. And now is interesting new world, but all the reference from the young generation is all the time 80, 19, 80, 19, But fashion show in the 80s are amazing because I saw very special fashion show. Now when they invite me for fashion show in Milano and I saw the fashion show, I say, what is that? Because I saw the start of Jean-Paul Gaultier was like a rock concert, It was incredible, amazing show. And now, I don't know. It's more difficult to find something so special. Maybe more money in the past, more energy, more optimism.
I see. Okay, cool. Right, next question is, do you have any nicknames?
My nickname when I was young, the people that don't know me for a long time, is Rino, but nobody called me. My mother called me Rino, or some old friends. When I was 14, they called me Rino. This is my nickname, yes.
Amazing.
Saverio Saverino, little Saverio Saverino. Was I think?
Very good, very good. Okay, Saverio, I have 3 questions left for you, okay? Let's do it. Okay, what are the top 3 things on your bucket list?
I want to start a new project, I think in the last 6-8 months, first. And the second, I want to restart to travel, to come back in America, because I miss a lot New York. I was for a long time in New York. And the third is to maybe this relation I have, that I want become more strong, more strong than in the last past.
Very good, very good. 2 questions left. Let's do it. Before the next question, Saverio, tell me, what is the most positive thing you took out of this challenging thing that the world was facing regarding coronavirus? What the most positive thing you took out of it?
The most positive is the people are more deep, more conscious, and this has helped all the general world. Also because when you do fashion in this moment, you have to be conscious, because every dress, everything have to be more with quality, with recycle, with all the quality that we request in this kind of society. So the most quality of this was the people, they stay alone for a period, they can see on the mirror, They are obliged to see on the mirror, alone. So this help us for the new kind of society, and I think the young generation will do a great job.
Very good, very good. Next question is, what things do you consider to be relationship deal breakers?
Because there is a lot of break, because the people, they don't have passions, because they want to run, because they are too much egocentric, you know. The ego is so important, you know, and also this generation with all the social and Instagram become very ego. There is an ego that you can see the other people, the other man, the other woman, and you become selfish and you think all about you. This is very difficult, these things, you know.
Very good point, very good point. Ready for the last question?
Yeah.
Let's do it, Saverio, let's do it. Before the last question, Saverio, what would be your best piece of advice for people who are starting out in the fashion designer world to be a fashion designer? What would be your best advice for this person?
It's very complicated and very easy in the same time, because I teach all the time. In the last 6 years, as I understand this, they have to work and to wait, work strong and wait the right moment. Because if you you are not able to wait, it's difficult, you know. And work.
Work hard always.
Yes, work hard, and never give up, you know.
Absolutely, never give up. Last question for you is, if you could stay any age for the rest of your life, what age would that be and why?
I think I would like to live in the 1920th century, 1930th century, 1920th century, because they start all the new modern art, the new modern fashion, the new modern lifestyle that we have also now start from the 1920s.
Very good, very good. And which age would you like to be? Forever, which age that would be for you? If you could choose, okay, I want to be this age forever, which one would be?
Not forever, it's difficult. No, in the 80s.
Okay.
In the 80s, 1980s. 98.
Okay.
98.
It's not the end yet, okay? Let's play now the word association game, okay? I'm going to give away some words and just tell me one word that comes to your mind, okay? Quick thinking.
What?
Okay, let's start with life.
Joy.
Love.
Amazing.
Money.
Money, not necessary.
Okay, family.
The best.
Okay, sex.
Important. Joy.
Okay, politics.
Bad.
Religion.
Depend.
How about fear?
Good experience.
Okay. Friendship.
Total love.
Okay. Desire.
Necessary. Really necessary.
Regrets.
Forget.
Okay. Success.
Success is a oh my God. Success is a good it's a good question. I don't know. Success is a satisfaction, you know. So.
Okay. Wish.
Love.
Happiness.
Nature.
One word for Milano.
One word, positive.
Okay. How about Italy? One word.
Beautiful.
And the last one now, fashion designer. One word.
A good fight. Fight.
Interesting, very interesting. Okay, let's pretend now I'm going to meet your best friend for a coffee, and I'm going to ask your best friend, what is the most beautiful thing about Saverio, and what's something that he still needs to improve, to work on? What do you think your best friend will tell me?
My best friend could say I'm very helpful, generous, and the back part, sometimes I don't believe in the people sometimes, and I don't believe in my quality.
I see. This is their negative side. Okay. Right. Let's play now Saverio and the magic box, and you can ask me a question, okay? Okay, Saverio, you can ask me a question.
Okay, I ask you how it will use the success you are having. I believe you have a beneficial purpose.
Okay, I think, very good question. Wow. I think that this project I'm working right now, I think what I would like to achieve is just to be able to do that I always want to do in my life. I always want to, you know what I mean? Like live your dream, do something that's your passion, your work. That's what I would like to do. That's what I'm working hard. That connection, what I'm doing right now around the world, is to make sure that, not to make sure, but just to achieve my dreams, to go after my dreams, and just to be beneficial for my own personal development as well. So that's what I'm doing this project. That's what I want to do for life.
Yes, because you have this your magic box in the time is more and more well known. So I appreciate your success, and I wish for you a wonderful career.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, and thanks so much for being part on the show as well. Thanks so much for taking your time, and I know you are a very busy man. You are very busy, but you found the time now just to do this interview with me. I really appreciate that. It's been a pleasure to have you on the show. It's a pleasure, big pleasure. Thank you so much. But before you go, I would like you to share a positive message or a positive quote, something that inspires you in life.
Also, because there are many people now, they do bad message around the world all the time. So in the social, so it's very important to make another work and to try to be kindly and positive and with a good energy for the future. So what you do with this program is helps the people around you to be more conscious, more kindly.
Very good, very good. Thanks so much.
Sorry for my bad English, but
it's perfect. Your English is perfect. You did very well. Did you have a good time?
Yes, wonderful.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, and we keep in touch. Okay. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your Sunday. Okay. All the best.
Ciao.
Ciao, ciao.
Ciao a tutti. Ciao da Milano.
Ciao. So, did you like the show? Don't forget to give a like, to share it, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And if you'd like to be part of the show as well, first, subscribe to our channel, and after that, just go to our website, www.williamandthemagicbox.com, and send us a request saying why you'd like to be part of the show. And I see you there. Bye bye, see you next time.